Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Doc Holiday. We are back up in there in this HBCU tonight. You already know what it is. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell to get everything HBC Overdrive. As always, we in the house. But get ready. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing started.
Points, 5 for 10 from the field, 7 for 8 from the free throw line, and 8 rebounds. She got after it on the boards and was able to get to the free throw line and knock down some big free throws for this team. Guard play is so incredibly crucial in March. Maya Crump is a grad student with the experience and the basketball IQ to lead this Jackson State team.
The SWAC Women's Tournament schedule brought to you by Starry, official sponsor of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. And you see right there, Alcorn has moved on. Last second shot sends them to the finals. They beat Grambling 61-59. They will meet the winner of this game coming up tomorrow at 4:30 for the right to go to the NCAA tournament.
Y'all go ahead and put it in the chat. What's going on? I'm showing the big game. I'm showing the game, bro.
Will it be Jackson or
tell me what tell me what the final is in the chat. Give me your final scores in the chat. What? Or matter of fact, give me your scores for halftime. Tell me what your score gonna be for halftime.
Got to get past this point. We want to make sure that we get to the finals. But they've got to face a very tough Arkansas Pond Look team. And we are just about ready for battle. And let's see if head coach Dawn Brown Thornton changes clothes twice today.
Oh, I think that's what everybody's going to be looking for. We see her in all black over there on the sideline, got a little sparkle on her shoulder.
I like that, Jay.
I'm excited to see what the outfits are talking about.
Two of the most well-dressed, well-respected coaches in this conference. And we are underway here in Birmingham.
Let you know this show is not going to be monetized, but all donations are surely welcome for today. Yeah, you know that today.
With the first 2 points of the ball game, and we are underway. And a steal. Luckett shoots. No good. Zay Green with the rebound. Zay Green can't hit it there. She had Angel Jackson right in her face. That one on the top of the backboard. Angel Jackson gets the rebound. Out of bounds, stays with Jackson State.
And yesterday for both teams, Jackson State and UAPB was a game of the guards, but I think today we're going to see a lot more work in the post with Maya Pete and Angel Jackson.
Absolutely. Angel Jackson, a force to be reckoned with. He's averaging 10 points a ball game. Ball is up, no good. Zay Green with the rebound. Getting it out to Leah Walker. Shot up, no good. Hits the top of the backboard. And again, Angel Jackson with the rebound. And now Coach Dawn Brown Thornton telling everybody to move. Make sure you pick up. 6 left on the shot clock for Jackson State. And a foul out high.
Ooh, got the foul going on.
4 seconds left. That's going to be Tia Morgan with the first personal, first team. Jackson State with the ball back, 20 on the shot clock.
UAPB has to be disciplined on their defensive attack. They kind of lost their footing there in that second half, and they're not going to be able to do that against the #1 team in the conference.
Luckett with the basketball for Jackson State, working on the inside to Angel Jackson, turning, shooting, and she gets the roll.
Nice basket.
That's somebody they're going to have to contend with. Angel Jackson, 4 points so far in the ball game. Shot up, no good. And here comes Jackson State. Look it, inside to Angel Jackson. Shot up, no good. Great defense there by Pine Bluff, just going straight up and down. And out of bounds off of Jackson State. Back to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Notice there that Zay Green and Maya Pete were just jumping straight up and down. They didn't have their hands over the defender, so the foul wasn't called.
Yeah, Maya Pete struggled with foul trouble yesterday in their game. Couldn't really get into a rhythm because she had to keep going to the bench with those early fouls. Good for her to be able to defend with her hands straight up. She needs to be on the court for her team.
Take a look at the keys of the game. Brought to you by Buick.
UAPB has got to battle on the boards and win the rebounding war, as well as work on the inside. Use their advantage with Maya Pete. Go to her early. And then for Jackson State, you have to contain the three-point shot. And staying focused and staying to their game plan. Yesterday, UAPB shot the lights out. They have to guard the three-point line.
Maya Crump with the deuce.
Jackson State with the score. Maya Crump. First 2 points of the ball game for her. Crump yesterday, 17 points in their win. 5 of 10 shooting against Prairie View A&M.
Shauna looking slowing down the pace.
Jackson State with a basketball. Inside to Jackson. Nice job wrapping around on the 8-0 now. Zay Green with the shot, no good. Jackson with the rebound for Jackson State. Tamika Reed telling everybody to slow down a little bit. And Jackson loses the ball out of bounds. Into the Jackson lineup, Jalea Hickman and Adriana Avents. And in for
you got a shooter.
It was Davenport.
And you can see right away that Jackson State is trying to expose that matchup on the inside. They've gone to Angel Jackson here early. She's 3 for 5 from the field already with 6 points.
Angel Jackson averaging 10.6 rebounds this season, and now coming up with a basketball, Kalia Walker, who had a big game against Alabama A&M. Three-pointer on the way, up no good. Courtney Rittenberry, who really doesn't shoot a lot of three-pointers. She's 0 for 5 now this season. And it's Jackson State basketball. Now, one thing Pine Bluff does not want to do is let this thing get out of hand early. Shot up, no good.
Jump ball.
Pine Bluff basketball. That was great defensive presence by Pine Bluff. Not committing a foul.
Yeah, as soon as she brings that ball down, it's trouble. Great job.
Right there,
yeah, getting 2 hands on the ball and causing a jump ball.
Pine Bluff basketball. They're trying to get on the scoreboard. Three-pointer, no good. Off the front of the iron. Ball tipped and coming down with the rebound, Jalea Hickman.
Appreciate you.
Count it. Look it with the bucket. Walker with the foul. That's her first personal. Luckett gets the bucket, and we have a timeout on the floor.
While they're at timeout, I got to put this out, lay this out for you tonight. For tonight's stream, today's stream is not being monetized. Far as what I'm saying with monetization, so all donations are extremely, extremely important for tonight. So let me just join in and give you a commercial break while they're on a commercial break. It's your boy Doc Holiday. Become a subscriber on HBCU Overdrive on YouTube, and you can follow me on all social media platforms at HBCU_Overdrive on Twitter and Instagram. You can catch me on TikTok at Holiday1925 and on Facebook under my real name, David E. Smith Douglas. Also, when you become an exclusive family member, you get all the membership perks. You get all the exclusive members only videos, early access to new videos, member shoutouts, and members only live chats. And also, you can get birthday shoutouts on here and win member when you become a subscriber. You can also hit the donation to the Cash App at HBCU Overdrive. You can hit the PayPal, David Smith 1925, and you can hit the Zelle, David E. Smith 30 at gmail.com. Remember, all proceeds go towards the channel, not the pocket. They had a little glitch up in there, but we back right now. It's still on commercial break. So, if everybody joining the chat late, man, put in your prediction for the finals. For halftime score. Give me your prediction for halftime. And then once halftime, we'll talk about halftime, the adjustments that need to be made, what's going on. And then give me your prediction for the final score. So that's what we're going to do for today. And like I said, all donations are extremely important for tonight. So I'm over here. I'm looking at, I got Norfolk State and Howard men's on the screen over my TV screen. Norfolk State is up by 5, 30-25. 30-25. It's in the first half. Who gonna come out a winner on this right here? And earlier upset. Who would have thought Alcorn women? Who would have thought Alcorn women being in that thing like that? With the big upset over Grambling State today. Big upset over Grambling State, 61-59. Who would have thought? We back.
Pine Bluff, they have not scored yet in this ball game. A lot of that has to do with the lack of second chance opportunities for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Jackson State doing a great job scoring. I mean, you name it, Jackson State is on all cylinders right now.
They're firing on all cylinders again, trying to take advantage of the matchup down low. 6-0 in the paint for Jackson State. They've scored almost all of their baskets right around the basket. The UAPB has to get into their offense and settle into the game and kind of get into a flow. They came off such of a high from yesterday. The offensive performance that they did, they have to get into their sets now and get some shots around the rim.
Missed free throw opportunity for Luckett, and Arkansas Pine Bluff has the basketball. Morgan thought about the three-pointer. Now she'll pull the trigger. Good. And that ends the scoring drought for Arkansas Pine Bluff. 5 minutes and 38 seconds without a bucket. And finally, they get on the board.
And that was a couple feet behind the three-point line, if I do say so.
I mean, she was back there a little bit. I mean, not quite Tuscaloosa, but definitely out of
We appreciate your donation, Ms. Robin.
Avent, she'll take a long three-pointer, no good, and a foul coming up on Tia Morgan. Oh, yeah, it's going to be on Tia Morgan, and that's number 2 on her. And Morgan will come out, and Empress Roberts will come in. Let's take a look at that three-pointer one more time, and this is Tia Morgan. I mean, she is Steph Curry.
Yeah, she's definitely back there. Right spot on the offense, but now she picks up 2 early fouls and has to go to the bench in the first quarter.
Avent with the first free throw, and she's got 3 coming up here. And misses the second one. Avent shooting 68% from the free throw line coming into this game. She misses 2. And that's something that Jackson State will need to make sure that they do is hit free throws. Drive, the shot by Walker, good. Kayla Walker, 11-5 now the score.
We talked
My
about
bad,
Zay
Whitney.
Green
I'm
so much in the
apologize.
performance that she put on, but we can't forget Kayla Walker.
They
She
get
dropped
this.
22
They get
points
this
as
chat
well.
active.
Avent throws a turnover, and here comes Zay Green, and it's going to be a foul coming up on Luckett, and Luckett goes down a little bit. So Jackson State now charge number 10, Keyshawn Luckett. First team subbing now for the Tigers. Here's number 20. Luckett will get that foul. Also number 22, Zakia Mahoney coming into the ball game for Jackson State. And Hunter coming in for Jackson State. On the floor, putting up in the
Looked like that was a travel, but that's cool.
Getting the bucket.
And that's Zay Green facilitating again. Not only is she just a scorer, but she does a great job reading that screen and roll defense and getting her teammates easy buckets around the rim.
Robinson, 3.7 rebounds in that game against Alabama A&M. And here comes Arkansas Pine Bluff after the miss. Driving to the bucket. Up, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds. And saved by Hunter. Now Jackson State with the basketball. Jackson State with the basketball. Pine Bluff crowd is into it. Avent for 3, way off the mark. Goes out of bounds.
There is some good adjustments. We got 63 in the chat.
And that's the type of defensive possession
likes,
that they need every time down the court. Bowler in the basketball game now for Jackson State. Nice pick set by Robinson. Shot up, no good. Foul coming up. Walker will go to the free throw line. Bowler with her first foul. Second team foul for Jackson State. And that's just an undisciplined foul. You kind of slap down there. And that's been a difference maker in a lot of the games that we've seen is the free throw line. If you can be disciplined on defense and get down and guard, that is what will win you basketball games.
I don't know.
First free throw, no good for Walker. Both teams struggling just a hair in the free throw category to start things off. Jackson State just 1 of 4 at the free throw line. And let's see what Walker does here on her second attempt. She hits it. She shoots 77% on the year. 1 of 2 at the line. And that shot up is no good. And guess who comes up with the rebound? Walker. Long rebound, and she comes up with the basketball. An 8-1 run for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Zay Green pops it out. And she tried to get it inside to Robinson. Goes back the other way to Jackson State. It's going to be a fiercely competitive ball game. Inside foul coming up. Arkansas Pine Bluff foul And that's going to be on Davenport. First foul there. And it's Jackson State basketball. Maya Crump going to the cup, and she draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that's Empress Roberts with the foul. 4th team foul. Check that, 5th team foul.
Just a nice little hezzy, gets the defender to lift up, goes right around to the free throw line.
Yeah, you can. The last person who did that was named Latrell Sprewell.
First free throw up and good. Second free throw attempt. Maya Crump shooting 71%. And she gets both free throws. Tamika Reed said that this is the game that point of the year last year where a last-second opportunity still haunts them. And take a look at Maya Peak shooting a three-pointer, and that's going to be a foul on Maya Peak. And that's her first personal. Rittenberry coming into the ball game for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Two shots coming up here for Angel Jackson. And Angel Jackson, and we talked about Destiny Brown from Alcorn that could shoot free throws well. Angel Jackson.
Oh, come on, we gotta make those things, Angel.
2% on the year.
You gotta make them
these
shots.
bigs that can get to the free throw line, they spend a lot of their time down in the block, banging, getting slapped and hit on. To be able to get to the line and capitalize is huge.
1 of 2 at the line for Angel Jackson. Under a minute. Pine Bluff trails by 6. Waning moments of the first quarter here in Birmingham. Zay Green thought about it. Green can't hit the bucket. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Slow to get up for Jackson State, Zakia Mahoney. And now Zay Green coming back into the game for Rittenberry. Walker with the basketball. She'll take the baseline. Goes up for the shot. No good. Ball tipped around. Shot goes up. No good. Ball out of bounds. And it looks like it will stay with Pine Bluff with 18 seconds left. Zay Green with the ball now. 15 left on the game clock here in the first quarter. Green with the bucket.
The way she can penetrate the defense, stop at the drop of a dime, pop, and knock that jumper down, that's nice.
2 seconds. Bowler, three-pointer.
Wow, you foul before the end of the quarter. Three-pointer shot.
Bowler at the three-point line. And head coach Dawn Brown Thornton does not agree with that call. First free throw is up and good. Can't get stuck in the air, especially late in the quarter. You just let him have that shot.
Yeah, I mean, with 1 second left, she was well behind the three-point line. Make the offense make a tough shot. Don't bail them out and put them at the three-point line. With 1 second left, that's
Thank you.
And she gets 3. And that's something you did not want to happen. And the ball nearly hit one of our cameramen. Jackson State up by 7 as we get ready to start the second quarter here in Birmingham.
All right, we are up 17-10 at the end of the first quarter, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody for joining on. We got 76 people up in here. Okay, for everybody just joining in right now, tonight's show is not being monetized by YouTube. This show is going to be on donations only, and I want to give a shout out to Robin for sending in the $10 today. I appreciate you. So that gives them a shout out right now. While we at it, I can't pull up stats. I'm looking at on my ESPN app. Trying to see where we at right now. But like I said earlier, y'all, look, earlier was a great game. I don't want to butcher this young lady's name, but Miss Wright for Alcorn with the winning basket against Grambling, the number 2 team in the tournament for the in the SWAC. And who would have thought it might be a Mississippi final? Who would have thought it's gonna be a Mississippi final? Who would have thought it's gonna be a Mississippi final? Jalen, what's up, Jay? Jay with the $5 donation. Appreciate you. Keep them going. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. See if we back on. So it's still on commercial right now. But while we at it, I gotta give a word from my sponsor right now.
Yo, it's your boy Doc Holliday with HBCU Overdrive, and I am proud to sponsor Merch Sports. Check out his new line of collection, the Black College Football Fan Club collection. It's basically designed to show support and give respect to the rich history and tradition of black college football. And as you already know, the best college players had to play at HBCUs before integration. So go ahead and check it out over at shopmerchsports.com. Merch Sports. Merch for the sports enthusiasts.
All right, and we're going to be back. We are back with the game. Let's go.
But then Pine Bluff returns the favor, gets back in it with an 8-1 run after a drought of 5.5 minutes in that first quarter. And think about this. Remember, in that opening round, Pine Bluff actually scored 60%, shot 60% from the field, and held Prairie View to just 25% from the field.
I appreciate
you,
Jay.
The second quarter is kind of where their bread and butter is, so expect them to come out firing on all cylinders. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot. And, of course, one of the things that we talk about is the type of shooting that Arkansas Pine Bluff did in that first game. That's hard to repeat when you're talking about shooting 80% from the three-point line, 60% from the field.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen anything like that before, and that is a tough act to repeat. And we're seeing that so far. Pine Bluff only shooting 23% from the field in that first quarter.
And it goes back to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Ball being worked on the inside. Davenport couldn't shoot it, couldn't get it in the bucket, and it is now Jackson State basketball. Luckett now controlling. Gets it over to Crump. Back to Luckett. 10 on the shot clock. Luckett drives, shoots, scores. Luckett now has 4 points in the ball game. And a steal. Here comes Jackson State.
Maya Crump.
Maya Crump with the bucket. And timeouts. Arkansas Pine Bluff as they go down double digits. 11-point deficit now for Arkansas Pine Bluff. And we will take a timeout as well. Full timeout on the floor. 8:55 remaining until halftime. Jackson State up 11 here in the second semifinal.
Oh yeah, I like what we see. I like what I see on the floor. Like what I see on the floor right now. So so like I said, on Saturday it will be a Mississippi final on Saturday. All right, so make sure we gonna tune in for that one tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow from work, so we gonna tune into that game. I'm gonna have that thing for y'all tomorrow. That game is gonna be on ESPNU. See who gonna go to the who gonna go to the NCAA. So appreciate everybody. Like I said, for folks that's joining in right now, that is coming in a little bit late. This stream is not monetized because gonna let ESPN get its chips, but all donations is greatly appreciated for today. All donations greatly appreciated for today. I see we got Whitley. Make sure Whitley, my moderator, make sure we keep everything in check. Also, thought it was gonna be Women's History Month Friday, but game is on right now, so we probably have to do that sometime, maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday we can figure something out. But still on commercial right now. But other than that, like I said, if for those who's coming in, make sure if you want to put your halftime score in, put your prediction for halftime, and then after halftime we're gonna put our prediction in for the final score. All right. Let me see. Jacktown the one. What's your name? Be back. Hold on.
Yeah, Arkansas has to do it. They got to put some points on the board, and that's that on that. They got to put the ball in the hoop at this point.
Zay Green driving, shooting, and the ball rolls off of the rim, and Davenport could not grab it.
Haven't gotten it yet.
Jackson State.
Haven't gotten it yet, Mr. Wilson.
Basketball. Haley Breland with the ball, and she takes a three way off the mark. Luckett will take the three. No. And it goes out of bounds back to Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. EA, appreciate you for the $10 donation. And my brother right there, Marcelo, thank you for your $10 donation.
Got the number 2 scorer in the conference in Zay Green, averaging 16.8 points a game. 3-point buckets. Good by Kayla Walker. Tell you one thing, Arkansas Pine Bluff missing those points by Pariah Beck. She was 7th in the conference in scoring, averaging 12.8 a game.
And their second leading scorer, too.
Luckett misses, and Pine Bluff with the rebound. Davenport going up, getting the board. They got a bigger lineup in the game now for Arkansas Pine Bluff with Pete and Davenport. Zay Green will drive. Stops, pops, and she can't find the range. Goes out of bounds off the hands of Maya Pete. And back to Jackson State. Tylen Bowler going in and taking out Breland. And also into the Jackson State lineup, Adriana Avens. Jackson State University undefeated this year in conference play, 18-0 in the SWAC.
On a 19-game winning streak, y'all. Keep it up, gonna be 20.
Last year they lost one conference game. They were 17-1 in conference.
The only other team that has a longer winning streak than Jackson State is South Carolina right now.
2023.
You gotta make those, Angel.
Those are the ones that you will have nightmares about. And now Arkansas Pine Bluff with the basketball. Walker controlling. Oh, that over the head of Maya Pete. And this is where Arkansas Pine Bluff kind of self-destructs at some point, because they have these unforced errors right over the head of Maya Pete.
And that post-to-post game can be good for them because it clears out the paint a little bit, gives Maya Pete some room to work down there, but you got to be able to get the ball into her first before she can go to work down there.
Rittenberry comes into the ball game, taking out Davenport, and now Jackson State with the basketball. Offensively for Jackson State, one of the things that you see here is they continue to open the floor up, trying to work the ball into Angel Jackson. And a kickball violation. It'll be Jackson State basketball. Bucket will inbound. This is where Pine Bluff can earn their money here on defense. Shot up, no good by Crump. Ball right there to clean up.
All right, Tilly, let's go.
He's got 5 points. Back to a 10-point lead for Jackson State. Nice ball fake by Zay Green. Trying to go inside to Rittenberry. And right there in the passing lane was Avent. We'll check that it was Walker. Three-pointer by Avent. No good. Maya Pete loses the basketball, and it's going to be a foul coming up. It's going to be on Maya Pete. And that'll be her second person.
All right, Maya Pete's in foul trouble now.
Two here for Angel Jackson.
All right.
Jackson gets the first of two. Remember, she shoots over 80% at the free throw line, so definitely one of the bigs you don't want to put on the free throw line. And, you know, we looked at that first semifinal game, and Destiny Brown, forward, over 6 feet, shooting over 70, 80% from a charity stripe.
And that starts at just limiting them to one shot per possession. That defense, or that rebound, came off of a shot miss, and that's what put her at the free throw line.
And we got some late breaking news that just came from the SWAC office. Grambling State University women's basketball has earned a berth to the 2024 postseason WNIT as the automatic qualifier out of the SWAC. Congratulations going out to GSU.
Congratulations to Grambling. They have a hell of a season this year, y'all.
Avent for three, no. Goes out of bounds off of Crump, and it stays, actually goes off of Pine Bluff, stays with Jackson State. Good news for the conference. You get conference champion will get the automatic qualifier to go to the WNIT. So at least 2 teams from the SWAC will go to postseason play.
Absolutely. They have some great teams in the SWAC conference, some great competition in this tournament. Really glad.
Yes, indeed, Brandy. They going to the WNIT. They had a great season this year.
Green now with the basketball for
I give it to him.
Out to Walker, and she'll give it back to Zay. Ten on the shot clock now. Nice drop pass to Robinson.
No, they're not conference champs, but they had some good wins over quality competition this season. They looked at their overall body of work. But it's still good to have a SWAC team representing in the WNIT.
Close in this game for a team that's not really a three-point shooting team.
Three-pointer on the other side by Adriana Avents.
Shooter, bow.
And a steal by Walker, and a foul coming up on Luckett. And that's Luckett's second personal.
Just picks the pocket there. Cookies. Got some cookies on the floor and then gets tripped up and gets the foul. That's what it's going to take, that type of defensive effort to get back in this game.
Luckett will have a seat with 2 fouls, 3:30 remaining in the first half. It'll be Pine Bluff basketball. Zay Green thought about the three. Three-pointer, no good by Walker, and Angel Jackson with the rebound.
It's defense, y'all.
Tylen Bowler, shot no good.
Get these 2 points right here. Easy buckets. Easy shots.
Kayla Walker, second personal. And you can see when they call that particular play, it's designed to make
y'all see the queen on the TV.
For one of the Jackson players to go towards the paint and draw the foul.
And that's why guard play is so important, to be able to have a guard that can break down the defense, get into the paint, and draw the foul. You got to be able to have guards that can handle the ball and score in one-on-one situations.
Bowler with the first free throw. One more at the line. 2 for 2.
Yo, David, I hope they do too. I hope they do get some wins.
Bowler now 5 for 5 from the line. She has 7 points.
Got a 13-point lead right now, everybody.
Zay Green, top of the key, no good. Ball tipped around, and it comes down to Hunt. Or Hunter, I should take. Hunter to Avent, three-pointer, no good. Zay Green with the rebound.
It is a nice crowd. It's late. It's later on in the day, and it's the weekend too. So you're gonna see more people come in for the weekend.
Stop, pops.
There you go.
And the way that she was able to stop on a dime and avoid the defender trying to take a charge.
15-point lead, everybody.
15. 2:19 left to go in this half.
We got Pine Bluff in the half-court set. Zay waves off the she waved off the pick and roll. Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Avent shoots, no. And a foul coming up on Rittenberg.
All right, Avent, you gotta slow it. You gotta calm down.
First personal. Davenport, as well as Okawi in the ball game for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Walker in the ball game for Jackson State. No good. One more free throw opportunity for Hickman, who's at the line.
Oh, Miss McLaurin, you did say, you did say, Miss McLaurin, that this is gonna be your score.
Charge to Pine Bluff. And it looks like that lane violation was charged to Empress Roberts. Hickman gets the bucket. Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Peace and blessings.
Pine Bluff now
Peace and blessings, Brother
16.
Bakar. I'm going to go ahead and send this link so anybody want to join, come up and join the chat. You are more than welcome to.
Walker with the foul. Second team foul of the half. Rittenberry will come in.
It looked like she's weak driving to the right. That's why I'm like, don't wave off the pick and roll.
Roberts will be at the free throw line. She needs both of these here.
Second half of the MEAC semifinal game on the men's side, Norfolk State versus Howard. Norfolk is up 41-38 with 16. It's like 16 minutes left in the second half.
Free throw line. They're only shooting 33%, 37% from three, and 23% from the field. Really, the three ball, they've shot it the best out of everything so far.
1:30 remaining in this first half. Hunter, shot good.
Nice shot, Ariana.
7 different players have scored now for Jackson State here in the first half. That's going to be a foul on Walker. Great job by Davenport trying to get some movement there. Second personal, third team foul on Jackson State. And Zay Green. Just over a minute remaining, and that's going to be a foul on Hickman.
I see what you're saying. They shading her on her right hand. They shading her on her left hand, so they make her go right. I apologize.
Pine Bluff basketball. Zay Green, three-pointer on the way. No.
Zay is having an off night tonight.
Under a minute now. Hunter taking her time, directing traffic. Bucket good. Bowler now with 11 points. Pine Bluff down 36-17 now. About a 2 to 3 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Zay Green finally hitting from long distance.
That's going to be a good sign going into halftime, at least seeing one go in. Hopefully that'll give them the momentum coming out in the second half.
Foul coming up against Jackson State, against Pine Bluff. Rittenberry with her second foul. And again, you bail them out. 1.6 remaining, and you cause a foul.
And they've had some bad fouls here at the end of the quarter. Those are just discipline things. You have to be disciplined in your defense and not bail out the offensive player.
All right, Breland.
First free throw up and good. One more free throw. 2 for 2 from Breland. 1.6 remaining, and Jackson State will try to press the ball. And she will run it out.
Half time. 38-20.
The first half. 38-20. Jackson State in the lead here at halftime, and it has been all Jackson State throughout this first half.
Absolutely. I mean, they came out firing on all cylinders. They've outscored them in both quarters and really just stuck to their game plan. You can tell that the scouting report was to go on the inside first and kind of get the offense flowing, and that's exactly what they've been able to do so far.
And let's go over to Tenitra with the head coach of Jackson State.
All right, Coach.
We got the
in
queen
that
in
first
the
half,
building.
You guys were able to, in the first quarter in particular, hold this Pine Bluff team to 5.5 scoreless minutes in the first quarter, another 3 in the second quarter. How were you able to hold that Pine Bluff's potent offense scoreless for that long?
Well, we saw Arkansas Pine Bluff shoot the ball extremely well on yesterday, and so we wanted to make sure that we came out and defended the three-point line and also be a defensive force on the inside as well. I think with our defense and rebounding the ball is giving us an opportunity to be great offensively.
Defense definitely did lead to some good offense, some balanced scoring, some good ball movement. What else do you want to see from your offense in this second half so Jackson State can close out?
I want to see us execute a little bit better. Right now, we kind of just pushing in transition and just getting what they give us, but I want to see us execute a little bit more down the stretch.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Back to you.
All right, we're at halftime. Jackson State with a big lead here in the second semifinal game of the women's bracket. Winner goes on.
All right, so hey, we clicking on all cylinders today. We are clicking on all cylinders today, y'all. Appreciate everybody for joining us. It's halftime. Jackson State 38, Pine Bluff 20. The person who was the closest with their score, the halftime score, is Miss McLaurin. Her score was 33-18, so she was the closest to hit it for halftime. So put in for your second part, the second half, for your final score in the second half, and let them know what's going on. The score, Mr. W. Mario, the score is Jackson State 38, Pine Bluff 20. So, in other news today on the HBCU circuit, Norfolk State defeats and who did they play? I think was it Coppin State. Let me go there. Let me go ahead and get the scores. So appreciate you, Sly Jack, appreciate you for the donation, sir. So also make sure y'all go and vote for Retool Your School. But in other news today, Norfolk State did go on, so they are going to the conference final in the MEAC on the women's side. We got a close game right now on the men's side in the MEAC, 48-44. Norfolk State is up with 13, more than 13 minutes left in the second half. We got no, she didn't have it. She close to it. Her prediction was 33 to 18. Her prediction was 33 to 18. uh Now coming from, I got some news for us Jackson State folks. I got some big news coming for Jackson State. Travis Jerome. If you don't know who he is, he was in charge of communications on the athletic side for Alabama State. He is now the Associate AD Public Relations and Sports Media for Jackson State University. Welcome to my guy, Brother Jerome. Now, Jerome, my man Jerome has Travis has came in the clutch. While he was at Bama State, he did give me that interview with Bubba Adams a couple of months ago. So he did come in the clutch for me on that. It's good to have him on here. Good to have it at D. He has served in the HBCU space. Well, he's been representing the HBCU space. Alabama State, I think he was, if I'm not mistaken, at Tuskegee also. So appreciate my guy for coming to D Jackson State University. So all my Jacktown faithful, make sure y'all give Brother Travis Jerome a Jackson State, big Jackson State welcome, y'all. Big Jackson State welcome. Also, there's some more news right now. On the side of the NFL, I did get some news that Aaron Donald from the LA Rams has retired. He retired today. That's something to hear. When you wake up and you hear that. Also, NFL news for my Cowboys, we just cut Leighton Vander Esch and Michael Gallup today on salary cap. What does this mean? Don't know. I don't know. Don't know what's cooking. And I'll be honest with you, Jerry is not calling these shots. It's Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones is calling the shots, y'all. Uh-oh. Do not get Miss Whitley started. Do not get this lady started. We got more donations coming in. All right, yes, sir, Mr. Brother Bakari. Thank you for the $5 donations, my brother. So while we at it, look, we're gonna go ahead and hit the commercial. Remember, like I said, this is not. Oh yeah, and Fletcher Cox retired also this week. Salute to the Yazoo City great, Mississippi State great, Fletcher Cox, Super Bowl champion, resident Philadelphia Eagle, the most hated for me and my Cowboys. Yeah, shout out to that brother right there on having a great career. 12 seasons with 70 sacks. Shout out to my man right there. Oh Lord. Y'all done got this later started. Y'all done got her started. Don't get her started. It don't have no stats right now, so I'm looking for stats. So that's the reason why I'm looking for that. So I can't. They don't have no stats right now. So we got some other news right now. Let me see what else we got up in the news on the news front today. And I'm going through my ESPN app. Steelers are trading Kenny Pickett to the Eagles for, I don't know, a bucket of chicken. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be the backup now for the Rams to Matt Stafford. This man stay getting chances, y'all. More than likely, I think what they're doing, because Stafford might be in his final year or two in football, I think he's going to retire, and they're going to try to elevate Garoppolo to the starting spot for the Rams. Juwan Howard on the college basketball spectrum. Juwan Howard is let go by the University of Michigan after having an 8-24 season, which that is not Michigan standards. His overall record. Trying to see what his overall record is. 5 seasons. They went 87-72. What up, JoJo? What's happening? So that's going on. That's what's going on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I'm about to say YouTube ain't belong to me. Oh shoot. Hold on. Said something about my audio. Let me see what my audio talking about. Are we good on the audio? So yeah, we got. I thought it was blocked on mine. Ooh, I hope not. Hope not. Let's see where we at. It's still on commercial break right now.
Tomorrow in Irving, there will be showers with a high of 66 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 55 degrees.
Hey man, I'm out today. I am out today. So while we at it, gotta go ahead and play a little commercial break. Be right back in just a sec.
It's your boy Doc Holliday. Become a subscriber on HBCU Overdrive on YouTube, and you can follow me on all social media platforms at HBCU_Overdrive on Twitter and Instagram. You can catch me on TikTok at Holiday1925 and on Facebook under my real name, David E. Smith Douglas. Also, when you become an exclusive family member, you get all the membership perks. You get all the exclusive members only videos, early access to new videos, member shoutouts, and members only live chats. And also you can get birthday shout outs on here and win member when you become a subscriber. You can also hit the donation to the Cash App at HBCU Overdrive. You can hit the PayPal David Smith 1925, and you can hit the Zelle David E. Smith 30 at gmail.com. Remember, all proceeds go towards the channel, not the pocket.
All right, we back. We are back. We are back. Waiting on for the second hand to start. We got 85 people in the chat. Let's get 85 likes and hold on right now.
Yeah, Pine Bluff has to be able to defend without fouling. 19 free throws in just the first half. That's too many points at the line with the clock stop. And then again, you see the points in the paint, 4-14. Pine Bluff's got to find a way to work the ball inside, get Maya Peak going, take some of that pressure off the guards, and work your big girl down low.
Take a look at some of the postseason awards. The first team all conference. Ariana Grizel from FAMU, Maya Crump from Jackson State, Tyler Bowler from Jackson State, Ryan Payne from Prairie View, and Zay Green from Arkansas Pine Bluff. 3 of those 5 in this
Y'all hear in the background, the boom is blowing.
No question about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we got some hoopers out here today. And they have lived up to those accolades in this tournament so far. Second team honors, Pariah Beck, not in this game. She hurt her leg. I understand more of an Achilles injury, and so she's not in this ballgame today. Amaya Simmons from A&M, Destiny Brown from Alcorn, Angel Jackson from Jackson State, and Maya Pete from Arkansas Pine Bluff. Those are your postseason awards, first and second team all conference. Well, we start the second half of this ball game. And for one of these teams, they will.
All right, everybody, put your prediction for the final score in the chat. The closest is going to be.
And Pine Bluff will have the basketball to start
Trying to see
the
if we
second
can get
half of
something
the ball
for you.
game.
Put your final score in the chat.
Maya Peak mugged by Angel Jackson.
Jackson State number 15, Angel Jackson with her first team foul. And I like that look. Right out of the half, they go straight down to Maya Peak. That's really an emphasis for them to try to get the ball in there and get her going in this second half.
Pete will go to the free throw line.
And while we're just, taking the time to shoot a free throw, I would like to note that Coach did indeed change her outfit at halftime.
Yes, she did. Of course she did.
Very sparkly over there on the sideline in the all black. I see you, Coach.
Oh, man.
She told me yesterday that the reason she changed is she spilled something on her jacket. So I'm going to have to ask her. Maybe she spilled again in the locker room, got a little too worked up. Might have spilled on her jacket again, so she had to change outfits for us.
Jackson State up 38-21.
Come on, work the ball around. All right, come on. Rebound. There you go. I told you it might be superstitious. Coaches got superstitious too.
(40-21) now. Rittenberry with a shot. Oh, off the backboard, off the iron, and he can't put it in. And it looked like that the Jack State player was on the end line. But we play on. Look it. Three-pointer by Maya Crump. No good.
Air ball.
Green. Three-pointer on the way by Walker. No good. Pete with the rebound. Three-pointer. No good. By Tia Morgan. Well, it's just like there's a cover over the basket. They just can't get the three.
We got score 75-40.
You have all three guards standing around
we
the
got
game.
Jay, he
said you got to have someone get back in the hole to defend.
77-47.
The boards every time, especially with
Miss McLaurin.
low percentage right now.
She got 69-40.
Tyler Bowler with the bucket. And it's not now a 21-point lead for Jackson State. Maya Pete turning around, can't hit the layup on the inside. Off of Jackson State, back to Pine Bluff.
Everybody else, put your score predictions in. Put your final score predictions in the chat. Let's keep this chat rolling.
And Zay Green will control. Goes up for the shot. Angel Jackson.
Miss Mary said it's gonna be a closer. It's gonna be closer to what you think.
Pine Bluff.
Hey, Miss Veronica.
Angel Jackson again, Defensive Player of the Year.
You got G5.
Close that paint down there.
And now it will be Pine Bluff trying to get another shot here. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 9 seconds. Shot up good. Boy, they finally get a shot. Walker with 2.
And I really like these Pine Bluff guards.
She said it's going to be a lot to a little.
They know how to break their defender down. They're small, but they have no fear getting in that paint and creating their own shot.
Jackson State with a basketball. Shot up no good, and here comes Arkansas Pine Bluff. Another three-pointer on the way. Good. Walker with a three-pointer, and now she's starting to heat up.
Oh, y'all, this Norfolk Howard game is close than what you think. It's a 2-point game with
already into this
like
quarter.
9 minutes left in the second half. Norfolk is up 52 to 50.
Coming into the ball game.
What's going on, Miss Brianna?
Mahoney will come out of the ball game, and Avent will come in. And it'll be Pine Bluff basketball. Coach Dawn Thornton. Legion Lions entering her 5th season with the Lady Lions. And another bucket here for Arkansas Pine Bluff, and a timeout on the floor. Maya Pete now with 3 points. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take this timeout. Jackson State still on top here in the third quarter.
I'm a bird. You may be a legend.
All right. This game get a little bit closer to what you think. Howard just took the lead over Norfolk State 53 to 52. It is a close one in the scope. They over here trading baskets tonight. Yeah, we gotta defend the 3. We gotta keep them out of the paint. On defense, defensive wise, we also got to make Zay Green go right. That's something that we talked. I just seen that earlier too. Make it go right, cause she shoot off. If you looked at it, she shied off away from the pick and roll to her right side, and she goes left. So yeah, we gotta run better offensive sets. We gotta we gotta get in. When we get into that half court, we gotta run a half court set. That's why I said is tournament time is a game of runs, y'all. That's the main thing. Tournament time is a game of runs. Oh, you know, Miss Veronica, you know. Now you know. This is on the men's side. You know it's gonna be Twitter gonna be on fire if they lose to Howard tonight. We back on. All right, we back to it.
To get to the finals.
Well, I'll tell you this.
14-point lead by Jackson State. 5 minutes, 54 seconds left in the third quarter. I'm sorry.
The tournament final after losing in the semis last year. Tylen Bowler with a shot no good, and coming down with the rebound for Arkansas Pine Bluff was Tia Morgan. Of course, for those who don't know, there's a tie between Coach Dawn Brown Thornton, and Jackson State. She was a player at Jackson State, 2005.
Wow. Okay.
She helped Jackson State to a SWAC regular season co-championship during her junior and senior years, and she started her first 2 years at Atlanta Metropolitan College. But she has coached all over, and she also was a coach at Prairie View A&M University before coming to Jackson State, before coming to Pine Bluff, rather. Three-pointer on the way, up, no good.
For those that's joining right now, this stream is not being monetized, so all donations are greatly appreciated for today to help offset monetary costs. Since the stream is not monetized tonight by YouTube.
As Walker took a spill as she let that ball go. Avent will drive. Gets the bucket. Maya Pete, now to Zay Green. Ooh, she almost traveled. Got her footing back. Zay Green going for the shot, but she draws the foul. Maya Crump with her first personal. Angel Jackson comes out. And we are under 5 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Jackson State on top by 16. Back in Birmingham right after this.
All right. We do got to get back in on the board, on the offensive board. We got to stop the ticky-tack fouls. We got to stop the ticky-tack fouls. We got to get back on the offensive board. We got to take better shots. We got to take better shots. We got 101 people in the stream, y'all. Make sure we like the stream. Make sure if you want to comment. Put your final score prediction in the chat so we get the engagement up, y'all. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. And this stream is not going to be monetized on my end by YouTube. So everything that we do is going to be donation-based. You can put some in the Cash App. You can do Super Chat. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. But it would be greatly appreciated because we're going to try to see if we can offset some of the pay that we're going to miss being monetized tonight. Yep, like the stream. If you love SWAC basketball, if you love Jackson State basketball, like the stream, y'all. Let's see what else we got. Let me see what we got. What we got? It's tied up over here in the scope. 56 apiece. Now Howard is up 57-56. Why they hosting a tournament in Birmingham? Not a good location. Well, because with the conference office being in Birmingham, we get the amenity for free. So we get to at Bartow Arena, we get that arena for free. So whatever we make, whatever the conference makes, being at the arena, we don't have to pay out to nobody.
Last women's semifinal game.
Yeah.
Pine Bluff trying to make a little bit of a run right now. Still trailing Jackson by 16 points. A couple of free throws though by Zay Green. First free throw no good. And for Zay Green right now just 5 points.
What up, Mr. Melvin?
In the contest. Misses both free throws. Far cry from yesterday.
That is a good thing right there, Miss Matt.
Hunter now with the basketball. Drive, shoots, no good. And Jackson State gets the ball back. Maya Crump for three. Good.
Adriana Avent with the three.
Jackson State just firing on all cylinders right now. Only shooting 39%, but still they're getting into their sets and getting shots that they like within their offense.
Zay Green. Now to Davenport. 8 left on the shot clock for Pine Bluff. Davenport drives. Oh, it's knocked out of her hands. And Jackson State with the basketball. Avent where the shot. Nice fake. And she gets the bucket.
She with the ball fake, one hand, back to the right, and then finish. Oh, man, my goodness. Putting on a show for the Jackson State fans today.
It's all Jackson State. Three-pointer by Zay Green, good. Timeout, Arkansas Pine Bluff. 2:32 remaining in the third quarter.
Got a 18-point lead.
And it's going to be a 30-second or a timeout here.
Did she hit her? She hit her
30-second timeout.
with the Euro.
And I tell you what, it has been a tough night at the offense for Arkansas Pine Bluff, trying to make things happen here offensively.
I mean, they shot the lights out of the gym yesterday. Zay Green dropped 32 in their game against Alabama A&M, and today only 8 points, 3 for 14 from the field. Just a really rough shooting night for Zay Green and the rest of the Pine Bluff team.
That is not a good stat right there.
Arkansas Pine Bluff, you just got to make it happen somehow.
I mean, we've seen stranger things. Yesterday, Alabama A&M came roaring back against Pine Bluff. So if anyone can do it, they can with the way they shot yesterday. But they got to play some defense and put the ball in the basket.
Absolutely. Maya Crump with the basketball. And here's a shot, three-pointer on the way by Avent. And the rebound by Jackson. Bowler to Crump. And now to Avent. Bowler with a shot, good.
All right, Tilly.
15 points for Bowler.
Jackson State really picking apart the zone defense. And the point of a zone is to keep the offense out of the paint and slow down the dribble drive. And they're able to just get in the paint and kind of pick apart the defense and work in the shots that they want.
Walker goes in, can't hit the shot. Jackson with the rebound. Tylen Bowler with a shot, no good. Avent with the rebound.
Great offensive rebound.
And that's going to be on Rittenberry. That will be 3 on her.
Appreciate you, Miss Sarah.
Haley Breland, Jalea Hickman, and Layla Walker all in the game for Jackson State. So Coach Reed going onto her bench. Here comes Pine Bluff. Dribble drop penetration, draws a
Charge. Oh,
Blocking
that was a
foul
blocking
on
foul.
Jackson
Damn,
State.
I thought that was a charge.
Boy, these Pine Bluff guards are tough.
Yes.
I mean, they are little, but they are tough. They have no fear getting in the paint. I just really like their game. They are so feisty, shifty with the basketball in their hand. They can shoot the three. I really, really like these guards for Pine Bluff.
2 shots coming up. Quite a few seniors on this team for Pine Bluff, but you got some up-and-coming folks that are going to be good. But Walker is senior, Maya Peta senior, Tia Morgan, Zay Green, all seniors on this Pine Bluff basketball team.
Yeah, they're going to be losing some big pieces after this season, depending on what eligibility looks like. But if anybody can put together a program, it's Dawn Thornton.
It'll be Pine Bluff.
Oh, that was a bad mistake. What are y'all doing?
Pine Bluff trails by 19, with just a little over a minute left. And now the officials will have a timeout here.
That was a crazy turnover. Yes, Brianna. That, Miss Brianna, yes. Appreciate you.
Pine Bluff will inbound, and she tried to throw it off the back of the defender.
Yes, that was a dumb
foul.
turnover.
It's going to be charged to Kayla Walker. Well, she tried to throw it off the back of the defender, get it back and go in, but the defender saw what was coming.
Yeah, right idea, but you just got to be careful there. Yeah, she threw it off, and it kind of doinked off to the left. You got to hit it right off the middle of the back so you can get it back.
Three-pointer on the way, no good by Avent. Tia Morgan losing the basketball. Avent now has control of it. Goes up for the shot, no good. Walker with a shot, it's up, no good. And a foul coming up on.
Yeah, she didn't take the ball last and she threw it in. So that's a turnover.
I believe that's going to be on Maya Pete. Third personal. And Walker going to the line to shoot 2 for Jackson State. Coming into the
Yeah,
game,
it
Walker
changed, Brianna.
shooting
It did change. It
52%.
went back to Pine
Pete
Bluff on
coming
that.
out. And coming into the ball game, Stephanie Okawi. Walker with the first throw is no good. One more free throw attempt by Walker.
I agree with you on that.
Missing on the second one. And here comes Pine Bluff. Walker. Defended by Hunter. Now Zay Green has the ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Walker Zay Green a little shake and bake. Gets the bucket.
That was nice.
Zay Green getting the bucket. 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hunter with the basketball. 5 seconds. Hunter kicks it out to Breland. Avent with a shot, no good.
All right. In the third quarter.
Third quarter with the score. Jackson State 51 and Arkansas Pine Bluff 34. Final quarter.
Yes, end of the third quarter, 51-34. Jackson State with a 17-point lead over the Lady Golden Lions of Pine Bluff. As I always say, this stream is not being monetized because of the fact. Let them have their little coins. So, but donations are greatly appreciated to offset any type of monetary loss that we have since this is not monetized. So, just let everybody know. I'm looking into the camera. My beard looks distinguished. I got getting a little salt and pepper up in there. Avid don't care. She's going whatever shot she got, she's going to take it. She's going to take that shot. She doesn't care. Over at the Scope in Norfolk, Virginia, Norfolk State and Howard deadlock 59 apiece with 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second half. If Howard pulls this off, Miss Veronica said Twitter gonna be on fire tonight. Twitter gonna be on fire tonight. We got 116 people in the chat. Appreciate everybody for joining me. Joining us up in here is D I Love Always, D I Love Friday, D I Love Every Day. Oh yeah, if you are in Mississippi, if you are close to go to Birmingham, ain't no but 3-hour drive. Go to Birmingham, get your ticket, wear your paraphernalia, and do what you gotta do. What's up, Los? We gotta have all of Mississippi for the women's final up in there tomorrow. And sure we get the likes up, yes sir. Yes sir. Make sure we get the likes up, yes sir. Yes indeed, yes indeed. We gotta stay on it. One last quarter. That game. I think the game is at 2:30 tomorrow. Oh, we're back on. We'll talk about that.
51-34 here in the start of the fourth quarter. Basically, for Pine Bluff, you need scores and stops.
Absolutely. Score, stop, score, and you got to string together a bunch of those right now to get yourself back in this game. But we've talked about it before. 10 minutes is a lifetime in basketball. There's plenty of time for them to get back in this game, but they've got to do it now, and they got to do it quick.
And this is going to be a turnover by Jackson State. '23 wins this year, tied a school record, including.
Game is at 4:30 tomorrow. Game tomorrow is at 4:30.
And Tamika Reed.
And I will stream that game tomorrow also.
Into a powerhouse. And Jackson State with the basketball after the turnover by Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Good shot.
Ooh, the double pump. I mean, the athleticism to just go up there, hang in the air, and still finish.
Zay Reed goes up for the shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Jackson State. We talk about the postseason honors for all the players. Tamika Reed, Coach of the Year in the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and it's because getting these girls to play like this.
Absolutely. I mean, what she's done at Jackson State has been absolutely amazing. She has her girls playing at a high level. They're competitive. They get after it and they know how to win.
Hey, y'all, Howard is up by 4 right now, 66-62, with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second half.
That's her second personal
against Norfolk State.
Jay Green with one more opportunity at the charity stripe.
Now Howard is up by 7.
One more.
Woo!
Bucket. Right side now to Maya Crump. Well, Jackson State moves this ball so well on offense. And a foul coming up on Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yes, sir, Jay. 7, up by 7.
Second foul on Robinson. Crump at the line for Jackson State. First free throw.
Hey, yo!
Maya Crump, 71% this season. .8 points a game. She has played and started in all 30 games for Jackson State this year. And now back to a 19-point lead for Jackson State. Shot up, no good by Morgan. Boy, Pine Bluff at times just can't buy a bucket.
I mean, it's just a completely different story from what we saw yesterday. They shot the lights out of the gym, and now it just seems like there's a hole on the, or a cap on the basket.
And Pine Bluff gets the rebound off of the Jackson State miss. Walker going in, and a foul coming up on Jackson State. 2 shots coming up.
Again, there goes those Pine Bluff guards, boy, getting in the lane. No fear at all.
Howard up by 9 with a minute 52 left.
Walker, who needs these free throws.
And Walker, a tough shooting night as well. 4 for 13 from the field, but she does have 12 points
Howard
and
had
4
played
rebounds.
Morgan State yesterday.
First free throw is good. One more opportunity. 18-point lead for Jackson State.
Ms. Evelyn, thank you for the Zelle. Appreciate you.
For your Pine Bluff, you got to keep finding that.
Yeah, you got to chip away. You can't do it all in one possession. Just slowly chip away, one stop at a time, one basket at a time. And if they can knock down a couple of those threes that they hit last night, they can get themselves right back in this game.
Robinson grabs the ball. Turnover for Jackson State. And a foul coming up on Jackson State. You see where that foul is charged to. Luckett with her 4th personal. First player with 4 personal fouls for Jackson State. She comes out as well as Mahoney. Bowler in the game for Jackson State. Maya Pete for 3. Well, they're going to call it a long 2. The long 2.
That's one way to get it going. Maybe that'll be the shot that gets this team going. Your post can step out and hit that jumper for you. That can be a game changer.
Three-pointer by Avon. And good.
Shooter. Three.
Adriana Avon with another three-pointer. And it's now back to an 18-point lead. Just when you think that Pine Bluff may start a run, here comes Jackson State.
And that's the tale of a championship program. Anytime that Pine Bluff has tried to make a run, Jackson State has had an answer.
And a steal by Jackson State.
Snatch the cookies.
Basketball is Hunter. Three-pointer by Bowler. Good. Bounces in and out. She gets the rebound. Goes back up. Can't hit the bucket. And it's like Maya Pete with the rebound. And Robinson and Angel Jackson get into a little discussion. That's her third. Zay Green now coming back into the lineup. And Pine Bluff now picking up the basketball. Jackson State just has dominated this whole game, and Robinson loses the ball out of bounds. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the game. Coach Reed making a few changes. Ridberry coming back into the ball game, replacing Robinson.
Yep, Brandy, she changed jackets.
It's not over, but it's getting awfully tough.
Yeah, as the time ticks away, the task gets a little bit harder. Plenty of time left in this game, but if they're gonna make a comeback, it's got to be now.
Like sooner than right now, quicker than yesterday.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And that ball goes over the head of Jalea Hickman. And it will be Pine Bluff basketball. Robinson coming in, and Zay Green coming back in. Rittenberry coming out, and Empress Roberts coming out of the ball game. Arkansas Pine Bluff basketball. 5:36 left to go in this ball game.
10-point lead. Ooh. 10-point lead. Howard got a 10-point lead right now, 78-68 with 12 minutes, 12 seconds left in the game.
Good crowd here.
Oh yeah, I mean they've been showing up and showing out for the women's games in this tournament.
Robinson goes in, can't get the bucket. Jackson State in transition. Avon for three. Oh, it rattled in and out. Out of bounds, back to Pine Bluff. One more semifinal game after this.
Nice block.
Coming up next, sponsored by Buick. Number 7, Alabama A&M takes on Texas Southern. Final semifinal game of the tournament. 8:30 p.m. is the start time. And we have a media timeout. 4:50 remaining in this ball game between Jackson State and Arkansas Pine Bluff. And it's all Jackson State by 18. Back after this.
Lord, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think this game should not be this close right here. Yeah, we do got to stop fouling. The fouls are getting kind of ridiculous right now. Whew. 7.33. Ooh. 4, 3, 2. Howard. Howard just beat Norfolk State men 80-74. Howard is going to the MEAC Conference Tournament Final to play against North Carolina Central, if I'm not mistaken. North Carolina Central. Man. That's the big upset of HBCU basketball right now. In fact, no, that the Delaware State Central get ready to play in a little bit. So the winner of that game goes to play Howard in the MEAC final. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, everybody. Twitter about to be on. I didn't see if I got it back on. Not yet. Yep, they have fallen. We have not shot a lot of free throws in this game. Got to pick it up. We back.
Jackson State University, 18-point lead, 4:50 remaining, and they're trying to get to the finals of the 2024 Southwestern Athletic Conference Tournament. And for Pine Bluff, they need a monster comeback. Starts with hitting free throws here. But just, overall, you start looking at field goal percentage. Pine Bluff shooting just 27% tonight, 6 of 17 from the three-point line. But Jackson State not really faring that much better for long distance, shooting 3 of 18.
But if you look at the box score, it was really that second quarter that kind of did them in a little bit. And then, the first quarter, a rough start there as well. But in the second half, UAPB has been much better. They just really haven't been able to put the ball in the basket.
They've been Pine Bluff out-rebounded by Jackson State 44-33. Tylen Bowler with a shot. Good.
That's her specialty.
She's got 17 now. It's back to a 20-point lead. And it's going to be a blocking foul charge to Jackson State.
I'm still learning about MEAC, so Brady, you already know how I am.
Ariana Hunter with the foul. Zay Green going to the free throw line. Yeah, right, the first two quarters, they're down 38-20.
What up, my boy Hoop? What's going on, bro?
So it's been much manageable here in this third and fourth quarter, but just dug yourself a hole.
Yeah, and when you dig a hole that deep and only shooting 27% from the field, that just makes it so tough to come back from, even though they've had a much better second half. 27% is tough.
19-point lead for Jackson State. Approaching 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. Avent ducking under.
Get to the line.
The foul coming up. And that could be on Maya Pete. Fourth personal. Avent with an opportunity to put 2 more up on the board. Avent will try to get a couple of free throws here.
We need to do it early in the season.
First free throw good by Avent. One more attempt at the line. And a three-pointer by Avent, no good. Hickman with the rebound. Multiple rebounds. And count the buckets.
What I'm talking about.
And a timeout. Jackson State pushing this lead to 23. It'll be a 30-second timeout here. Well, we almost have the final set.
What's up, Doc? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on, Jay? Yes, sir. We can hear you. We got the boom playing.
Oh, that's them
That's
right
it. We got the boom playing. Yeah, we got the info out there. We got everybody out there.
So what's this I'm hearing about a MEAC upset?
Newcomer of the year from Prairie View A&M.
Oh, Howard being just upset Norfolk State tonight.
Alabama A&M and your
80 to 74. So Twitter gonna be on fire.
From Jackson State.
What's up, Israel? Well, yeah, I just left giving plasma, and so I couldn't be on the phone at the moment. So,
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You good. You good. You good.
Even she'll get one.
Get the last 3 minutes 45 seconds left on this game.
Try to complete the three-point play the hard way.
how much time there?
And I think we'll see some
3 minutes left. 3:45 left in the game.
I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I would have come.
If they can hang on.
4-point play.
Maya Pete coming back into the ball game. For 24-point lead now for Jackson. Empress Roberts now with the basketball. And here is St. Green with a three-pointer, no good. Jackson State with a rebound.
And you can just see that three goes up and there's no one crashing the boards. You got to have at least 3 players in there trying to get you a second chance at the basket. When you're shooting 26%, you got to get every opportunity you can.
And a good rebound by Zay Green, and she is not quitting. Three-pointer on the way by Walker, good.
And that's what it's going to take. The 3-ball can get them back in this game. They got to move quick, get some stops here.
Hey, Doc, I see we almost close to my prediction.
Back down to
Oh, yeah,
Walker
close
now
to
with
it.
17 points.
I'm about to go back and see.
Shot up, no good. Maya Pete with the rebound. Three-pointer on the way by Walker, no good, and she's fouled at the three-point line. That's going to be on Haley Breland. First personal. Bowler takes out Breland. Taylor Walker will shoot a couple. One more free throw attempt. Big free throws here, just from a confidence standpoint. 2:37 left in the game. Gets the free throw. Hunter goes in for the shot, no good. Rebound, no good. And foul. Stephanie O'Cowley.
And Hunter single-handedly broke that press by herself, gets in the paint, gets a shot up, misses, and then they still get 2 more attempts at the rim before the foul is called. That's just hustle and effort right there.
Jackson will shoot a couple here. Misses the first one. And she hits 1 out of 2. Back to a 20-point lead. Shot up, no good. Zay Green draws the foul.
All right, now y'all going over through bull crap fouls.
Maya Crump with her second personal. O'Cowley comes in. Maya Pete comes out. First free throw.
I can tell Brianna, you used to hoop, did you?
Up and good. And I tell you what, you have to give this Arkansas Pine Bluff team a lot of credit. You know, they, of course, were the buzzsaw yesterday in the first half against Alabama A&M, and then Alabama A&M was a buzzsaw with 8-4
I can tell.
in the third quarter, but they were able to hang on and win, even being down by 3 or 4 points. This today was just no doubt. Jackson State started out 10-0 and never looked back.
Yeah, Jackson State came out. They were the better team here. We still got 2 minutes left, but I mean, just from start to now, Jackson State has been the better team. But like you said, credit to UAPB, boy, they played their butts off yesterday, and they're playing to the final buzzer here in this game as well.
And Crump knocked that ball out of bounds. Maya Pete coming into the game, replacing Stephanie O'Cowley.
And sometimes you just have nights like that. You just have an off shooting night, nothing goes in. Of course, you never want that to happen in the tournament, of course. But I mean, sometimes it happens. 27%, 57% from the free throw line. It's hard to win a ball game when you're shooting at those percentages.
Tia Morgan coming in. Zay Green with the basketball. Three-pointer by Zay Green, no good. Pine Bluff gets the ball back. Shot up, no good. And it stays with Pine Bluff. 16 seconds remaining, 1:33 remaining in the ball game. Well, 18-point deficit. Going to be hard to overcome here. But you have to give, like I said, a lot of credit to Pine Bluff. But, man, Jackson just came in with a game plan. Angel Jackson knocked it out of the hands of Maya Peak. Jackson now. Turnaround jumper. No good. Zay Green with a basketball. Three-pointer on the way. No good. And the rebound by Bowler from Jackson State. And Arkansas Pine Bluff fouls. Zay Green with her second. And got free throws coming up here for Luckett. Crump comes in. And then Angel Jackson out of the game. So 57 seconds left in this ball game. Luckett at the free throw line.
57 seconds.
First free throw good. And one more at the charity stripe. Well, Jackson State on their way to the finals tomorrow to face Alcorn State University. 4:30 p.m. start time. And Zay Green will just let the ball go until she absolutely has to pick it up. Zay Green goes in, misses the shot, ball on the floor. Bolar with the basketball, and it's going to be a foul. I believe it's going to be on Maya Pete, and that will be 5 for her.
Look at our contingency up in there.
Maya Pete, the senior from Arizona, comes off the floor one more time after fouling out of the ball game.
Miss Veronica. You playing on Lady Braves from Alcorn.
It's gonna be a Soul Bowl tomorrow.
It's a Soul Bowl tomorrow, baby.
Comes Zay Green out one more time. Bowler with a shot. Good. And now Alexis Roberts comes into the ball game. And also Michaela Woods comes into the ball game.
Yep, it's in Birmingham, Miss Veronica.
So Jackson State emptying the benches, as well as Arkansas Pine Bluff. Shot up, no good, and Rochelle with the rebound.
There is no need to foul. Do not foul.
Breland with the basketball. 29 seconds left on the game clock.
No, W. Mario, it was
now approaching 10 seconds left on.
It was Southern that won the championship last year.
5 seconds. Breland draws a double team, and it stays with Jackson State. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. It's good to see these kids be able to get in here. 1 second left on the clock. It's going to be a shot clock violation back the other way. 7 seconds remaining in this ball game, and Jackson State will advance to the finals tomorrow. And a three-pointer on the way to end it. No good. Final score, 70-48.
All right, Jalen, appreciate you.
On their way to the SWAC championship game tomorrow at 4:30
Ms. Brown, appreciate you.
to take on State. It'll be a Mississippi battle tomorrow on Championship Saturday.
Tomorrow we're going to be in for a good one. You have two different styles of plays coming in to clash against each other. Alcorn has been upset city. We'll see if the number 1 seed can hang on.
And for this Jackson State, this Arkansas Pine Bluff team, well, I tell you what, did all they could do, but they just ran into a buzzsaw in Jackson State. Couldn't hit shots. And now Jackson State getting ready to move their team on the bracket to the championship line. Player of the game,
Tilly Bowler.
I mean, not surprised at all. 19 points, 6 for 13 from the field, and 7 rebounds. Big players step up in big moments, and that's exactly what Tyler Bowler did for her team. I mean, guard play is so huge in March. And on the team that has the Defensive Player of the Year, the guards stepped up big yet again for Jackson State.
Our player of the game, sponsored by Buick. Proud supporters of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Jackson State headed to the SWAC championship game tomorrow to take on Alcorn State University for a 3rd time this season. Well,
we got a nice crowd out there, y'all, in Birmingham.
Their name to the championship line. Tanitra Batiste awaiting our player, and it's going to be Adriana Avent. He's going to talk to her. Tanitra, take it away.
Adriana, nice day for you. 19 points and 4 rebounds. But let's talk about this team. You guys had 4 scores in double figures, but yet it was your defense that started your offense. 54-40 out rebounding Pine Bluff today. How were you able to get it done at both ends of the court?
I'll say our main focus for the game was defense. We weren't really worried about the offense. The main thing was padding the gap and not get complacent to where they shoot a lot of threes.
You know, I saw something on you guys' hoodies that I thought was very interesting. It said, made for this. Do you feel like coming to this moment that means for you guys you're made, not just to get to this conference championship, but do you feel like you're confident, built to win it all?
Yes, ma'am. Also, last year my team took the loss in the 2nd round, so it's coming in, having composure, staying disciplined, and working as a team in order to get the win.
Been disciplined all season, undefeated throughout the SWAC in the regular season and going on to the final. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
All right, well, Tyler Bowler, player of the game, and of course, both Tyler Bowler.
All right. I appreciate everybody for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. Jay, what's going on?
Not much.
Back up in here. Who had the closest score for the final? Who had the closest score for the final?
Me. It was me.
All right, man. We are, look, it is a great day for HBCU basketball, a great day for
You can still hear me though, right?
Period. Huh?
You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
You good.
Yep, I said the final score gonna be JSU 77, Pine Bluff 47.
He did say that. Yes, Doc, we got another game. Yes, we do, Miss Brandon. We got another game. Tomorrow at 4:30 in Birmingham, Bartow Arena, Jackson State versus Alcorn State, the Soul Bowl on the basketball court. It's going to be a good one, y'all. It is going to be a good one. 20-game winning streak right now. One of the hottest teams in the nation that is not named South Carolina. So that I just let you know what we doing on what we are doing in this game right here. I will I don't know do y'all want me to stream the men's basketball game?
That's tonight, right?
That's getting ready to come on in a little bit. I don't know where Mr. Ford at. He hasn't been on my channel a while. I usually go on with Timona. You say yes.
I just want to let you know that Dre has already started on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I figured that. Let's see. Twitter is going ham tonight. First of all, Congratulations to Grambling women's basketball for getting a automatic bid to the WNIT. Who's playing? It's Texas Southern playing. Texas Southern and Alabama State. I'm not gonna stream that. I want to, but I'm not gonna do it. I've already know. Texas Southern, it's the Texas Southern Invitational. I'm not gonna stream that. What up, DJ Damon? What's going on, man? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I want to stream that though.
Wait, who you said about to play in a few minutes?
Alabama A&M and Texas Southern.
I'll take some. Well, speaking of the men, um, they're upset from last night. Bethune, I did not expect that.
I did. They did beat them in Baton Rouge a week ago. So I expected that last night. I really didn't think it was an upset. I didn't think it was an upset. So how do I feel about the men's game? What Coach Mo said last night, it's going to be evaluation time, and like he said, as soon as he got off the basketball court in Birmingham, he was on the phone making calls. Yeah, I think this is going to be a completely different team next season. What a story. Uh, so like I think it's going to be a completely different team next year. You do got a couple of pieces that's going to be back. I hope Kent Evans come back. He does have a COVID year. That is one thing. He does have a COVID year. I hope he comes back. He is instrumental. He is instrumental to the game. He is instrumental to the game. I think he deserved Player of the Year honors. Another thing is we got Mansell coming back. I think we do. All right. We got Mansell.
I have no idea what happened.
No, you good. We got Mansell coming back. He does have a medical red shirt. We're gonna lose Chase Adams. Gonna lose a couple of players on this squad off this squad, but the biggest person we get back will be Deshaun Ruffin. We do get him back. We got to get some more bigs. We got to get some more players that can actually shoot the ball off the dribble. So we got a lot of work to do when it comes to the men's basketball team. On the women's side, we got a lot of players we're gonna have to replace, but that ain't nothing to Coach Reed what she does. It is what it is. It's a game of chess. When it comes to recruiting, when it comes to coaching and basketball, it's a game of chess. Appreciate everybody that got the stream. I had stream all the way to 140 people in here. I appreciate everybody. So tomorrow afternoon, 4:30, I will stream the women's championship game. Alcorn, Jackson State, the battle for Mississippi. Tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. If you are able to go to the game, please go and support our Lady Tigers. We are trying to get to the NCAA tournament. I'm looking. the way I'm looking, if we win tomorrow, it will be 21 in a row. I expect for us to be, I expect for us to be a 13 seed. No Lord did a 13 or 14 seed. I want us to be a 13 seed. I want us to be a 12 seed. I don't want us to play be a 15 or a 16. I do not want to see that. Some people don't even know what they're talking about when it comes to bracketology. I don't understand it, so I don't understand what their logic is. They figured like, well, Jackson State, HBCU. Okay, let's put them at the 16th seed. See if they could go up against the number one team in the country or so. I don't want to see that to happen. 12 seed, that's what I agree. But we are here. We'll be back on this thing tomorrow at 4:30. Other than that, shout out to Grambling, WNIT automatic bid. So they get to continue their postseason play for and represent the SWAC in a tournament. Howard men taking down HBCU Gold's number one team throughout this season in Norfolk State in a big way, 70-64. Also, we have, like I said, Alcorn upsetting Grambling earlier today. Alcorn women upsetting Grambling earlier today. Tajane Wright with the game-winning shot, 61-59. It was a great day for basketball, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. And as always, Twitter is ablaze. Our boy Dre is on one. Our boy Dre is on one. Oh Lord, Dr. Kanisha is on one too. So Dr. Kanisha is on one. Yeah, that was a shocker tonight. So yeah, I appreciate that. Boy, first letter, put it on something. D Dynasty rolls on. I like that. Shout out to North Carolina A&T with their first CAA tournament win. They go on to face Stony Brook in the semis. So appreciate shout out to them for doing that. Ma'am, you need to go on to get on Twitter. Yeah, I'm with my girl Paris. Put the box score up because I need to see these stats. I had to go over these stats tonight. All right, Riri, appreciate you. Like I said, appreciate you for the donation. Did a good job tonight. But catch me tomorrow afternoon, 4:30. SWAC women's final. Alcorn, Jackson. Get into the NCAA tournament. Before we go, get my last little commercial before we roll up out of here from our sponsor.
Yo, it's your boy Doc Holiday with HBCU Overdrive. And I am proud to sponsor Merch Sports. Check out his new line of collection, the Black College Football Fan Club collection. It's basically designed to show support and give respect to the rich history and tradition of black college football. And as you already know, the best college players had to play at HBCUs before integration. So go ahead and check it out over at shopmerchsports.com. Merch Sports. Merch for the sports enthusiasts.
All right, we back. We are back. Let's see what's going on in some other sports. We got baseball going on. Hottest team in the conference, Jackson State baseball. We got the hitman Joseph Eichelberger still leading the nation in hits. He doing his thing. Conference schedule is up. We got, let's see, conference schedule is up. We got Alabama State this weekend. Two game stretch this weekend. Let's see our standings. Let's see what standings looking like. Jackson State with 13-4. 13-4 overall record right now. On the other side, in the West, Pine Bluff with a 9-8 record. They lead the West. Jackson State leads the East. Followed by Valley at 7-4. Alabama State 8-7. Bethune-Cookman is at 7-9. FAMU is at 5-11. And Alabama A&M is at 2-13 on the West. The Western Division, you got Pine Bluff at 9-8. Prairie View 7-10. Southern 4-10. Texas Southern 3-14. Grambling 2-13. Alcorn State 0-10. So that is the standings on the baseball point. Also, shout out to my guy Travis Jerome. He is the new. He is. Let me get it, cause he is the new associate AD, and also public relations and sports media. So he is over sports media. So if I need to get an interview with a player, I gotta go to him. And coming over from Bama State, he done big things since in the HBCU space. I like where we're going right now. Well, we get ready to roll up out of here, y'all. We get ready to roll up out of here, so I just had to get that out the way. But appreciate everybody for joining us. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back on here at 4:30 tomorrow with stream. Make sure you hit the donation button. And we out this thing. We are out this thing from me to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe, stay dangerous. Hug your loved ones. Be back on here at 4:30. Peace.